today we are doing a very exciting video. Today we are doing a deep dive into the brand Rihoas. I have literally been seeing this brand everywhere for the last 6 months, in the YouTube comments from you guys, all over Instagram and TikTok ads. I'm literally in the middle of filming this video and I took a slight break to let my camera cool off. And look what my ad on Instagram is. I got a Rihoas ad. I've been reviewing clothing for the better portion of my life, but I just recently in the last year started including ethics and sustainability into these videos because I've become very educated on it in the last year and a half as I'm producing my custom sweatpants, which by the way, I see your comments asking when those will be launched. They were supposed to be launched this February, but it wasn't exactly perfect the way I wanted it. So it is now pushed to more like September, November. I'm sorry. But when they're out, they'll be ethical and they'll be sustainable and they'll be comfy as ever. Okay, so at first glance, my initial thoughts on Rihoas is it is very elegant and classy pieces. And when I was looking at pieces, they weren't simple patterns. They actually look like very complicated patterns that potentially, we'll figure out in this video, could look very flattering on. Now, the first thing I have to note is their size range is the size range I was seeing was anywhere from extra small to extra large. And on some pieces, it was like a small to a large. So a very, very small, narrow window for the size range. Okay, I just need to pop on here because at first, I thought that they literally had no plus size stuff because a lot of the pieces I got were only available from extra small to extra large. But as you can see on this chart, they actually do have some pieces that are available in plus size. There are just way less pieces available in plus size. So if anyone from Rihoas is watching this, I feel like they should expand their plus size range because I feel like these pieces are very cute and nicely designed. They should be available for people who are plus sizes as well. Okay, now let's move into ethics. Lots of brands keep the ethics of their pieces under lock and key, which leads you to believe that it's not great. And Rihoas was impossible to find ethics on. But yes, we came up pretty much empty on ethics. There's nothing. I tried to find it even on like secondary sites, but there's nothing confirmed. Moving into sustainability. I have so much to say about this. Everybody has a different thought on sustainability. Like what one person thinks is sustainable, another person might think is not sustainable. But I will say I'm a little bit confused about their sustainability because they make kind of a spectacle about it on the website. Generally, I was seeing a lot of polyester and a lot of nylon, which just so happened to be when you searched the worst fibers for sustainability, it was polyester and nylon. Polyester is kind of like the miracle fabric in the worst way possible because it can mimic so many other fabrics and it's super cheap to buy, but it's horrible for the environment. So when you're scrolling around in the Rihoas website, everything will be laid out like a normal site, but there will be this badge that says more sustainable. What does more sustainable mean to them? And so I scroll down and it says this button-up mini dress is made of cotton, linen, and polyester. So they list the fabrics and then they list all of the positives about them, leaving out all of the negatives, obviously. I just feel like the way that they word this makes it seem like these are the most sustainable fabrics ever, but these are pretty basic. One thing I will give credit where credit is due, linen is a really sustainable fabric, so that I actually understand. So then I scroll down and it says sustainability is something we've been working on from our factories, fabrics, and packaging, which sounds really great. These premium clothes are made of sustainable materials such as linen, organic cotton, and recycled viscose. Now this is where my confusion begins and I need your outlook on this. Organic cotton versus cotton. Organic cotton is way more sustainable. Viscose versus recycled viscose. Recycled viscose is way more sustainable. Like if this is true and they use organic cotton, recycled viscose, and linen, it actually is super sustainable materials. Like that's awesome. But my confusion is it says that here, but then when I'm reading the description of the products, it doesn't say organic cotton, it says cotton. And actually, it doesn't even say those ones usually. It usually says nylon and polyester. And I hate feeling deceived. You guys know, I hate feeling deceived. So I proceeded to like siphon through their website and kind of click on every single product and try to find one that named organic cotton or recycled viscose. I mainly just found polyester and nylon. A little bit of spandex here and there, a little bit of cotton here and there, but I never saw organic cotton. It does seem like they're at least thinking about sustainability and it's a goal of theirs, but I can't tell if it's actually a genuine goal or if they're just putting that on the site to make people feel like they're supporting a company that actually cares whilst they just use polyester. Okay, so, and now we're gonna let the clothes speak for themselves. The quality of them, the price of them, the fit, the sizing, that's what we're gonna be dialing into right now. Did I mention that I spent $600 US? Brace yourself because it didn't ship in one package. And no, not 2 packages. You would think maybe 3 would be enough, but you'd be wrong. Maybe 4 packages? Nope. But I do believe that 5 was just enough. Let's get into it. Okay, here we have a 2-piece set. So this was a collared button-up and shorts. They were each about $35 a piece. Okay, this actually feels like it's made of linen. Oh, it feels like linen, but it's 100% cotton. I do really like this detail on the back where you can cinch the waist in. And then the shorts to match, there's a zipper on the back. All right, before anyone says it, don't compare my shoes to SpongeBob's shoes, okay? I already thought about it. This extra piece to tie up, it gives the illusion of an hourglass on a rectangle like me. I think this looks pretty similar next to the photo. My absolute only critique, and this is so fine-tuned, like I'm being so picky about it, but the collar is kind of popping up. So I have everything pulled down as much as it can be, but the collar is kind of rising up almost like a villain's collar. Do you see how this comes up so high on my neck? Usually a collar kind of sits on your shoulders like that, but this one is so structured and it comes up like this. It's a really minor detail, but it is something that as I'm looking at it, it's kind of annoying me. I think if you had long hair that would cover it, you wouldn't even notice that. The shorts fit like a glove, which is good because it's a zip up and these have no stretch to them. So if they weren't a complete fit, it would be hard to get into these. This is very, very much something I would like to wear. The shorts are lined, which gives me some confidence that they are not see-through. I like it. Okay, I was really excited about this dress. This is $48. So this is a black knit dress and it has this detail threading around the neck and also at the bottom. I think this is chic. It is like a classic bodycon, so it's not like earth-shattering, but I think the neckline and this threading really leveled it up. Why does it feel like another villain collar? I honestly think this collar looks kind of weird. I need to see. Like, is this what it was supposed to look like, or am I making this look weird? Or is it in my head? Oh, okay, the neckline's supposed to be kind of open like this. That's what's throwing me off. It's supposed to be like this. Yeah, I like it. It's like a nice slouchy knit. I like the back collar piece. It's really comfortable. Like, seriously, look at this. Oh gosh, I'm kind of flashing. Sorry. Look at it. That is so stretchy. I honestly think like lots of sizes could fit into this. And the arms are long enough. I like this one. Must have been shopping when it was a sale because this was on sale for $13. We love a grandma print here. It feels decent, but it doesn't feel super, super premium. Okay, 100% polyester, so that makes sense. Made in China. In case you're wondering, I didn't mention in the video, but a majority from what I saw from the pieces, they were made in China, which makes sense because this company is actually based in China as well. What do we have here? Straight pant, these were $54. I would say on the Rihoas website, like a pant trouser like this is more popular than a jean. It kind of just matches their aesthetic a little more. So this is like a charcoal gray, unlined, a little bit thin, but we'll see. All right. Okay, maybe not the 2 pieces that make the most sense together. I'm gonna tie this up, which I think might make them go together better. I like that. Oh my gosh, this shirt is so cute. Like, I'm not a huge fan of the material, honestly. It doesn't feel great quality, but the cut and the fit and the pattern of it is quite elegant. Ooh, and the pants? They fit great. They go right to my feet. They could be like an inch longer, but they're not bad. Real nice pockets. These again aren't lined, so they're more of like a fair weather pant. I really like it. One thing too, we've tried the pants from Goop and they were, I don't even know, $800. These were like so cheap in comparison. They're honestly just as good. Seriously. Sorry, Goop. This is kind of of the biggest package that we got. This is actually a sweater skirt set. It was $85 for the bundle. 40% polyester, 40% viscose, 20% nylon. Again, another piece that sold me off the product photo. It just looked so comfy and so cute. And I love the chocolatey brown. Just makes me want chocolate. Not amazing quality on the knit. And this actually isn't labeled. Is this one labeled? Oh yeah, it is. It's actually labeled with an F. Oh, because this is one size. This is a one size set. The plot just thickened. I will try it on. We will see. I feel like I'm like a grade 2 teacher or something in this class. There's like a button randomly floating on the sweater. It matches these ones. What is that for? Am I supposed to button something on the side? Or is that an extra button? Now that I've noticed it, it's all I can see. Okay, so here's our situation. This could look a little bit more trendy, tucked in. See, little styling tip from the least stylish person you know. Because it's such a stretchy knit, it actually has good walkability. I can move my legs. It's not the highest quality knit, but it's soft enough. It's not itchy. I like the color. I just really think this one is going to take a beating in the laundry machine. It's almost one of those ones you have to be very careful with, which I usually like my stuff to be low maintenance. Oh my goodness. What do you think? It looks different than I thought it was gonna look. It looks way more trendy. I feel like it looks way nicer. Like, I don't know, is it just me? Did it look ugly on me? Why are you so shocked? You guys know I absolutely love green. Take a look at this green and tell me what you think, because this green has caught my eye a lot lately. It's almost like an olive vibrant green. It was $44 and it's polyester spandex nylon. Okay, I didn't even realize it at the time, but this is also a one size product, which I don't know. Can anything really be one size? No, not really. Color is kind of rich. This color's rich. I like how I'm holding up like a vibrant green and I'm like, rich. I feel like jeans are sort of the final boss of every haul video. Can we all agree that shopping for jeans is not just stressful, but it's also vulnerable? And so these were $64, which kind of pricey, you know? Okay, they feel okay. They're kind of like a thin denim with no stretch at all. Don't you love that? But I thought the fit of these was very pretty. I like the high waist. I like the straight leg. I guess I got them in an extra small. That must have been what the size chart said. So we'll see. All right, jeans. What do you got for me? You gonna be nice to me or are you gonna be bad? Oh, there's a little boy. There's a little boy at the door. Hello, sir. He said hello, everyone. Oh. He said, wait, I don't want to be on camera. Chip just got his hair cut. Look how cute he looks. Literally the reason I live and breathe at this point. I am so pleasantly surprised with this top. It feels amazing, and this knit crisscross moment on the inside is like the detail that I didn't know I needed, but I really like. If you told me this sweater was like $100, I would 100% believe you. The pants, I'm squished into them a little bit, but they look just like the photo. Look how similar these look. They're the correct wash, they're the straight leg, they're good length. The extra small is a little tight on me. I should have done the small, so the size chart kind of led me astray there, but they're not bad. I know a lot of people who like their jeans to be kind of tight. I don't know why. I'm feeling like very classy in these pieces. This is a butterfly sleeve cardigan. It was $45, which for knit, $45 I feel like could be ethical. I'm not saying it is, I'm just saying it potentially could be. A machine can do knit, no machine can do crochet. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this one has high potential to be scratchy. It almost feels like wool. Acrylic, nylon, and 10% wool. If you're gonna make a knit sweater and you make it itchy, there's the door. The entire reason why I'm wearing a knit sweater is because I want to be cozy. Why would I want it to be itchy? First thing I just want to say is I love the sleeves, the puffy ruffling sleeves, and I love a pearl button. And the fit is cute, you know, it's kind of like a shruggy fit. You could style it up with a little bit of like a crop moment if you wanted to crop it. My ish, and I already knew this when I unboxed it, but it's weirdly itchy. I don't know, I'm a very high sensory for like feelings of clothing, and this one I don't love. I like the look of it, but I need to wear an undershirt. So this isn't my favorite. We have the beige solid lace trim blouse. This was on sale from $53 to $45. Now, something that enticed me about this was just the amount of detail. It has lace, it has buttons, it has a puffy sleeve. It feels nice and soft. It just feels incredibly thin, which I know thin is sometimes a good thing and lightweight items are desirable, but I thought that this was gonna be a little bit more of a thicker piece. But now that I have it on, I think I understand it. It's actually thin with purpose. I like the lace, and I'm wearing a My Nude bra underneath, and you can't really see it actually. I was also worried it would be see-through, but it's honestly not. It's almost like a nude illusion moment. There's like enough pattern and detail and lace and buttons that you can't see what's underneath. So yeah, this is really cute. I feel like we can't do a haul without doing kind of a glam dress. We've been reviewing glam extra pieces for like 8 years on this channel, so it's deep rooted in my soul. And Rihoas just so happened to have a sequin mini dress for $50. Oh, those are beautiful sequins. Not in the quality wise, but in the way they reflect. They're very much like unicorn skin iridescent. And on the back, it's a zipper. But yeah, I couldn't not. Okay, I'm so excited about this because you know where it's like one thing is not like the others? This feels like that piece. It's also so springy, look. Woo. Oh. Not gonna break this. This is a fun party dress. Oh my goodness, it fits amazing. I mean, just a moment for the sparkle. I have a love-hate relationship with sequins in general because for me, sequins can be very itchy, but these sequins are not too itchy. I feel like a couple itchy ones here and there, but the very, very thin black lining of this dress is doing a lot to protect my skin. There's just a few sticking up over here that is touching me where I'm gonna have red very soon. Woo! Look at these sparkles. Okay, another set. As you can tell, this site has a lot of sets and they're honestly really cute. Each one was about $36 a piece. We have a nice pleated skirt. Some people don't like when there's the elastic waist. I personally love it. If there can be an elastic waist, put it in, because for me, all that offers is adjustability. Okay, here's the vest. It was styled unbuttoned by the model, so I'll probably do the same. It's quite cute, honestly. Next, we have a floral see-through knitwear. It's not cheap by any means, but kind of matches the quality. It's not bad. I'm curious about this one. I usually love turtlenecks, but this one's a little different, and also the two-piece vest. I don't know. We'll see. Ooh, meeting my words on this one too. It feels really great. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is a skirt. We'll just take a second for this look. It fits perfect. And I will stick to what I said about this. Why not have an elastic waist? It gives a little bit of extra room. Why not have it be a skirt? So if it flies up, worst case scenario, you're not exposing yourself to strangers. The turtleneck, it's so soft. There's what it looks like together. Obviously the vest and the skirt are like the same print. And the skirt does need a little iron. It's a little bit wrinkly, but I mean, like, honestly, I couldn't see myself wearing this out in public just because it's kind of really fashionable and almost just out of my comfort zone. But if this is your style, this is cute. Okay, this was another set. It was a vest and pleated pants. The pants were $53 and the top was $40. The pants look very nice in the photo. They got a little bit of stretch to them. I think my only critique is I think the buttons could have been a little bit more elegant. These buttons seem a little bit cheap, but that's all right. I'm excited about that. Oh my gosh, like who am I pretending to be in this? One thing I gotta say is these pants are incredibly comfortable. They've got a little bit of stretch to them and I think the pleats are just really nice. Like they've really perfected just an easy to wear, lightweight trouser pant. This is really cute. I feel like if you have a businessy job, but you wanna look fashionista, this could be really good. I like it. And I like the navy a lot. Here we have a bright white shirt. Ooh, okay, wait a minute. This feels really nice. $44. I got it in an extra small. This is so weirdly similar to that black skirt I tried from the TikTok shop. Remember, I was talking about how it was like a wavy material and it was very soft and wavy? This is that exact material, but in white. I think the pictures on their website do a fantastic job of selling these pieces because this looked so good on the model. It truly made me buy it. This was $40. This was also on sale. Here this is. This is actually so nice and soft. Again, I'm curious about this material. Polyester viscose nylon. See, like, you know what I'm saying? Majority of them are those. This is a $46 black skirt. I actually got this because I'm going to Japan in April. Very excited. I've been taking Japanese lessons for 198 days. And I am far from fluent. Kono sukatu wa yasashi desu. This skirt is cute. Wait, is that what I said? No, I said this skirt is nice. Kono sukatu wa kawaii desu. Now I said this skirt is cute. Anyway, where was I going with that? Oh yeah, I feel like this nice big skirt would be nice in Japan. I look like a modest woman in this. A very modest woman. Let me just try tucking this in. I've always wanted a skirt like this and I'm like excited to have it, but I'm also like, wait a minute, why did I want this? Look at this. Look at how elegant I look. And I kind of look like I'm in The Sound of Music. Yeah. The hills are alive in the sound of... Wait, is there pockets? And there's pockets. Okay, black and white vest to go with my black and white outfit. Let us take a lurk. Oh my gosh, wait a minute. I'm great grandma. I am literally great grandma. Rest in peace. Literally my biggest style inspiration. This is literally how she dressed. This is really cool. I feel like I've like tapped into a new me, dressing so elegant. Also, why am I standing like this? I keep looking in the mirror and I'm like, why am I standing like that? Okay, this was one of their new in pieces. It was $40, and this very much reminded me of like Y2K vibes. Pleated skirt, $50. Kind of pricey again, so I'm expecting quality, and I think I might have got quality. Okay, this top is kind of confusing me. Wait, oh my gosh, this is a Phoebe Buffet outfit. Stop. Okay, first things first, the sleeve is like flying off my shoulder. And you can probably see through the lace is my bra under here. And it's just because it's just so low. Because if I pull it up, the shoulders flop down. So I have to pull it down so the shoulders are kind of like engaged on my shoulder, but then it's kind of too low. I mean, that's a little weird. The sizing of the top could use a little bit of work. It could be It could be because I have weird shoulders, but I don't think that's the reason. As for this skirt, it's giving kilt fantasy, and I can say that because I have Scottish blood, and it is giving that, honestly, in a great way. Honestly, there's a lot of detail in these pieces, and it has the pocket. Like, I like everything about it except for the fact that it fits weird on the top, which, if it's everything except fitting right, it's still not great, unfortunately. Here we have one of the items that was deemed more sustainable. It was $49. This was one that really caught my attention. I'm actually also, for the second launch, looking at making a jumpsuit, and the jumpsuit I'm working on felt like it had similarities to this. So when I saw it, I was like, what? Okay, I need to see that. I like the color. It's kind of fun when you can find something a little bit more colorful on this website because everything is so neutral. And you know what, you guys? The material feels really good quality. Yeah, this is pretty. I cannot lie, it's so pretty. First of all, I like this green. They don't do many colors, but the colors they do, I like. Let me see. What size is this? Is this an extra small? Extra small. Interesting. I almost feel like I need an extra small. Okay, there's no pockets on this. It's a little wrinkly, but it's not bad. The green is super cute. I absolutely love the buttons up and the collared look. I honestly think this would look cute on literally everybody. I love this color. If you don't wear green, get into the green fantasy, because honestly, once you're in, you cannot leave. It's like a cult, but no one gets hurt. Okay, please excuse this horrible lighting, but I have everything in this hamper and I'm going to do a wash test. I'm not gonna dry anything because I honestly feel like the knits would shrink super small, but I'm going to wash them all together. I realize there's probably a lot of people watching who are better than me and they would never wash like a dress pant. Like in my opinion, I just don't think clothes should be so high maintenance. They should be durable. And I think I'm being pretty nice to them by not putting them in the dryer and hang drying them. So we'll see how this goes. I am most concerned about this. You guys were curious about wash tests. So if this goes well and you guys like this info, we can instate it into all of the reviews. Okay, I'm gonna just do it at normal and I will report if anything gets ruined. Okay, I'm glad to report from the wash test, everything looks good, honestly. I think it would have been a different story if I would have put it in the dryer. So if you're gonna shop on Rihoas, I just suggest not putting it in the dryer. I just feel like that would be bad for the knits and potentially also bad for the dress pants. I cannot lie, nor would I want to lie to you. I honestly think the patterning and design is really, really nice and well thought. I think the size range needs help. And my biggest confliction is the material thing. But I am happy to report that the pieces are actually cute. So when you're shopping, if you only care about the piece looking cute and like the picture, Rihoas was actually a really good brand. As always, it's been an absolute privilege to share this time with you. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. And with all of that, I will see you in the next one. Bye!